Okay, so what's an open junction mean?
Open junction is when you can see on either side when you're approaching a junction. So
And
if there's no buildings or anything.
And what gear do you get if it's clear?
Second gear. You remain in second gear if you're in second gear.
And what's a closed junction mean?
Yeah, like this one, like where there's buildings. You normally go to first gear and stop and look out.
Good. And if a pause becomes a weight, what do we put on?
If a
pause becomes a weight, what do we apply?
We apply go to first.
Sorry, at the junction. Just imagine you come to the junction, you're going to be there a while. What do we put on?
Oh, handbrake.
What's the reasons for using that?
So we don't dazzle the drivers at the back.
Just as a glare, doesn't it? Keeps the car safe. And then if you've got a car indicating left, can you pull out onto the junction, or do you have to wait till it makes the turn?
You can pull out of the junction because you're going left, aren't you?
No, you've got to wait. So if they're indicating left, you've got to wait till they make the turn. Because sometimes what do they do?
Oh yeah, they may just put the indicator on by accident.
Just go straight past.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
And what do you do if you come to junctions, one side's open but one side's closed? Is it open or closed?
It's closed.
And what do you do if you come to the junction you can't see because of parked cars?
You peep and creep, so you just like lift your clutch a bit.
Yeah.
And then you just go forward.
And lean forward, yeah. Good. Now what did you need to improve on from last time?
I mean, I've done a lot of junctions.
So what did you need to improve on? Last lesson, what were you doing good, what were you doing
Oh, the
bad?
peep and creep I could improve on.
Right.
The angle starts,
Yes.
hill start, slope start.
Right.
What is that slope? Downward slope? What is
Downhill.
that? Down start, hill start.
So give me 3 words for a hill start.
Tug.
No. Gas, tug, gas.
Gas,
Got
tug, gas. GTG.
GTG, yeah, gas, tug, gas, yeah. Then your angle, this is an angle start. Do you want to give it a go?
Yeah?
Right, well, did you watch the video on the Crossroads?
No.
Why?
Don't know.
Don't know. Right, that's what we're going to do today.
Excellent.
And if it goes all right, we're going to do the meeting traffic. Yeah?
Okay.
When you're ready. Now you be cool, are you good?
No,
Did you warm yourself up? Good. Keep that clutch still. Give it a little gas, but keep your clutch still. See?
So tight.
It's alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And then at the end of the road, we're turning right.
Just stay in first gear.
Yeah, I would along here.
Just been unpacking and like packing up and unpacking.
Yeah. At the end of the road, turn left.
Should I change the gear?
Not now.
Okay, I'll stop here, don't I?
Yeah, it's a closed one, isn't it?
Turning left, aren't we?
Yes. Put your clutch down. Now do your gas before you clutch. Gas first. So that's just all clutching that.
Really?
More, yes, more gas. It's not very smooth, is it? It's because you didn't clutch. And then take the second right, that's your first one.
Second right.
This one here, both mirrors first. Where you going or stopping?
Stop.
Good. Or brake. We'll do your rolling first, and then rise and brake. First gear. There you go. But then you should finish that off with gas and clutch.
Rolling first.
Yes.
Okay, I stopped, so rolling first, change,
Yes.
and then lift, rising brake.
Yes, just as you stop.
Okay.
Remember all the stuff we've been practicing, yes? It'll all come back. But you've got to put your gas on first before you lift your clutch.
Gas, clutch,
Yeah?
and hold. No.
Yes.
Okay, and you're teaching me self-confidence, you know? You're teaching me self-confidence.
How do you work that one out?
Like, you know, learning the cars. It's independence.
Four brake. That's it. Off brake. That's it. That's the money shot. shot right there, isn't it? It's good.
That was good.
Yeah. Straight gears. Maybe he's even come up a little bit slower than that. Don't go into second yet.
Don't go.
No. So I haven't done any speed up. And take the next right.
Right.
Yes. 12 minutes. Don't put the clutch down.
Rocket!
Keep the gas on there.
That will probably go on YouTube. It's like rocket!
It's really good.
You can see I'm having fun, can't you?
So let the gas clutch up and move. Keep turning the wheel. Keep the gas on. Oh, you're letting go for too quick, aren't you?
Yeah.
Go on, a bit more gas. Oh, that's good. See how I showed you how I brought it up and how you bring it up.
Okay.
Coming up really quick. You need to take your time a bit. You didn't watch the video on Crossroads? No? Right. Okay then, so you're going to have to give me these answers blindly. We have another road to deal with now.
Okay.
Now if you're going left or straight ahead, and this car's turning right, who has priority?
We don't know. If I'm turning left,
Or straight ahead, that car's turning right, who's got priority?
I would presume if I'm going left, I have priority here, but if I'm going straight,
You have priority.
I always have priority.
Yes. So if you're going left or straight ahead, they're telling you have priority.
Yes, because I'm on this side of the road.
Yes. So you look right, left ahead, right again. If there's a car there, pull out but be ready to stop, because some of them haven't got a clue. So if they're starting to pull out, you stop. You got that? So be ready but pull out with caution.
But if they were going that side,
Right, now if they're going that side
they have priority.
and you're going right, who's got priority?
They have priority.
Well done.
Understood, got it.
What happens if you're both turning right,
Wow.
but there's only room for one car to get out?
Both turning right.
Who's got priority then?
Don't know.
It's either them or no one.
It's either them or?
Them, us, or no one.
Okay.
Who's got priority?
We don't know no one. Whoever's kind enough to give priority.
So who has priority? It's either we've got priority,
They
they've got priority, or no one's got priority.
Then no one has got priority.
Right, so what have you got to do? The video says make eye contact with the other driver. If it's daylight, if the other driver's not looking at you and they're looking right and left, what
Then
they're
you
going to
just
do?
let them go.
Yes, well
Because you don't
done.
know where to go.
What happens if there's another learner driver there, or a dodgy old granny, and they're just looking at you and as if they're not going to go?
You still let them go.
No, you just go. Got that?
Okay.
What happens if they flash the lights at you? What are you going to do then?
Let them go.
What if they flash the
Oh
lights
no,
at
no,
you?
you go, you go.
But what are you going to do first?
I'm gonna say look.
You're going to check the roads, aren't you? Guess what learners do when they get flashed? Stall.
They stall.
Yes, they just rush and stall. What's the official meaning of the flashing of the headlights?
So to show your presence.
Wow, well done. So if somebody flashes you on your driving test or when you passed, make sure you know what the meaning, make sure the roads are safe. Have you got that?
Okay.
You will not get wrong. That's the merging. Any questions about that? We're now going on the major road, turning right. Now when you turn right to the crossroads, there's two ways you can deal with it. You can turn nearside to nearside or offside to offside. You should know the near side of the car. Which is your near side of the car?
That's it.
How would you know that?
Just do a scope.
Well done. This method there's nothing wrong with it, but it can be dangerous. Why is that? Why could that method be dangerous? There's nothing wrong with doing that method, turning in front of each other, but what's dangerous about that?
You just get hit. There may be a car there.
Well, this car could block your view. What could come down there and
Or
turn you?
bicycles or like
There you
motorcycles.
go. So what you do is you stop a meter back. If you can't see, just creep slowly forward to get a better view. Got that?
And if there are cars there, that's it.
Well, if that car's there, yeah, we're there. That car's going down there, we just creep forward a bit. Now the preferred method is offside or offside.
Offside.
Yes, now this means keeping the vehicle on your right and then turning behind each other. Why do you think that's the preferred method for? Why is that the preferred method?
No one gets hit.
Well, both drivers have got a clear view of the road ahead. Yeah? So what course you take is determined by what course you the driver takes. The layout of the crossroads and the road marking. Some road markers make it compulsory to turn nearside and some offside. One of them is nearside and one of them is offside. Which is which? So the car goes up here into there, car comes down there into there, car goes up there into that one, goes down into that one.
This is offside. This is near side.
No, offside means going round the back.
Okay, offside means going on the back.
Near side means going in
Front.
front. You got that?
Yeah, got it.
Right.
Near side. Offside.
Unmarked crossroads, who has priority then?
No one.
So treat in the exams words, treat with caution.
You treat with caution, look in the eyes, communicate, flash your headlights.
Yeah, look in the eyes, yeah, that's a good one. One other thing. Shall we try it now? Yeah, we'll do it. Right. When you're turning left from a major main road, what gear do you get 2 bus lengths back?
Second.
Now when it's one of them corners, guess what gear we're going to get then?
First gear.
Good, now we're going to go from third to first gear, have you got that? Third to first, yeah? You're going to go down to walking speed. Now this is what I want you to do with your feet. So you're going to brake, slow down to walking speed, clutch down. You're going to go
First.
third to first.
Yeah.
Then you're going to come off your brake and you're going to pick to the gas. And you're going to bring your clutch up the driving point and hold. You got that? You're not going to set the gas because the car's moving. So you're just going to pin to the gas, clutch up the driving point and hold. Does that make sense?
When we go from second to third, what will we clutch down?
Third to second, there's this different technique. Third to second is brake, clutch down in a second, keep your brake still, change gear, not now. And then you bring your clutch up,
Very gently.
hold at the driving point, and then you come off your brake. But when we're doing third to first, we're going to brake and clutch down, slow right down to walking speed. We're going to go from third to first, then you're going to come off your brake, pivot to the gas but don't use it, and at the same time, clutch up and hold to give you that smooth change.
And we won't press the gas. Oh my god, I will get so confused.
When you're ready.
Okay.
So, just gentle. And then at the end of the road we're turning left.
Should I turn off the...
Yeah, just flick it down, that's it. So, turning left.
Yeah.
Close junction, isn't it? Now put your signal back on if you just stop there smoothly. I have a question for you. That van is turning right, who has priority?
Now it's turning right. Right.
No, that's right, isn't it? That way.
I have priority.
Oh, well done. Check. Good. Keep your gas on. Well, there, just straighten up. Don't hit the curb. Straighten up. Don't hit the curb. That's it. Now you were just looking at the van. You've got to look at the road, yeah?
That was really tight.
Yes, go on straight gears. And then at the end of the road, we're turning right. Good. Clutch, how they cut the corner. Hard, isn't it?
What? Yeah.
See how they cut the corner?
Yeah.
That's it. Now question just stop. Crossroads or car going left, who's got priority?
Left, that way?
Yes.
They have priority.
Good.
So go.
Yeah. But see how that car cut the corner made you slow down?
Yeah.
That's not good, is it?
No.
Keep your gas on. That was lovely the way you pulled out there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Probably because you weren't even thinking about it. Yeah. Go on, straight to gears. Gently. We're not driving a dumper truck, remember. Now, can you see where the parked car is?
Yeah, on the left, yeah.
That's where we're turning left.
Oh Lord, okay.
So both mirrors now, we're going to focus on the speed. When you
3rd
get,
to 1?
yes. When you get level, signal. Now, gently brake now. Signal, clutch down. No gears, just a little bit more brake in the first. Off brake, clutch up the driving point. Don't use your gas, just clutch up the driving point. Just see how tight it is.
Yeah.
There you go. So you couldn't go around there in second gear, could you?
No.
No. And then you middle no, and then she waved at you. Now at the end of the road we're turning left. Turning left. Clutch. In first. Off the brake. Let it roll. Put your signal back on. Keep the gas on. So if you're not putting any gas on, you're going on it then coming off it. You've got to press it and hold it. Slowly with the clutch. There you go. And your middle mirror. Now look at the sign. So could you do the next one on your own without any prompts, or do you want no more prompt read?
Prompt me slightly.
Sorry?
Prompt me slightly. Like when
Right, well what you've got to do is you've got to get it down to walking speed. Then
Okay.
one car length back, go from third to first. You agree?
Mm-hmm.
And then you pivot to the gas. And then what do you do with your clutch?
Biting point.
Lift it up slowly to the driving point. And when you feel the driving point, hold it still. And then we're going to do that left where Lemonade is. Do you know where we?
Where we did previously?
Yes. We'll keep it in the middle of the road. You're not too far down the road again.
Change a second here?
No, just leave it. Leave it in third. So do your mirrors early. So you can, when you level that now, focus on slowing down to walking speed. Signal, tip, clutch. No gears, just brake. No. See how we're going for the gear too early.
Yeah.
Pivot to the gas, clutch up the driving point. Don't need any gas there, you just bring it up to the driving point and let it go around itself. Yeah? Don't go for first gear till one car length back. Focus on the speed.
Don't go for the
First gear
gear.
till one car length back.
So you brake till you're really slow.
Yes, we're turning left. Exactly right.
Brake till
Clutch
you're
down.
really slow.
And then one car length back.
One car length back.
What do you do then?
Change to first gear.
And then what do you do with your feet? Gas first. Good. Now put a big gas on and hold the clutch. Hold it. Hold the feet. Go on, turn the wheel at the same time though. Go on, lift your clutch into the pound and hold it. Straight gears. Okay. And go a bit more gas. Straight ahead. So when you turn into Frank Street,
Yeah.
you don't have to slow down, there's plenty of room. Focus on slowing the car down to walking speed. And once you've got it down to walking speed, one car length back, put it into what gear?
First gear.
Then pivot your right foot to the gas pedal, but don't use it. Then bring your clutch up to the driving point and hold it. You got that?
Don't use the gas.
No, because the car's going round already. Yeah, we're already moving.
Okay.
Now if we would stop, then I would tell you to go gas then clutch. You got that? So focus on
Should I
slowing.
stop here?
No, don't give
It's the
it.
same goal.
Yeah. Just looking again, bless her. There's that lunatic. It's a hard skill to master. Right, you're gonna do the next one on your own.
Okay.
Tell me what you're gonna do with your. What you're gonna do first of
I'm
all.
gonna slow down with my brake.
You're gonna mirrors and signal, yeah?
Mirror and signal.
Yeah.
Slow down with my brake.
Yes.
When it's like 10ish, really walking speed.
10ish, that's 5ish walking speed.
Okay, walking
Yeah.
speed 5ish.
You
Really
must
slow.
walk fast here.
Like just before turning into the junction, I changed to first.
One car is back, and then you pivot to the gas, but don't use it. Then you bring your clutch up the driving point and hold it,
Okay.
and then that'll give everything done. Gas on, hold the clutch. Keep your gas on. Straight again. So when you put your handbrake on,
Yeah. Gas clutch and hold. Biting point.
No. You take your foot off the brake and
Yeah.
pivot to the gas, but you don't use it.
You don't use it?
Straight to third. No, you don't use it. And then you keep the clutch down.
Yeah.
Then when you see a gap, you start setting the gas and find the bite. Yeah.
Wait. Say that again?
So when you put the handbrake on,
Yeah.
pivot to the gas, but don't use it.
Yeah.
Keep away from the curbs. And then when you keep your clutch down, then when you see a gap, you set your gas and find your bite. Now turn left where the car is.
Yeah. It's too soon. Or...
That's alright, just focus on the speed. Clutch,
Now?
clutch, brake, in the first, off brake. Yeah, it's just too fast again. Now follow the curb round with your eyes on. So you've got to put your clutch down. And
Why did we put... I felt like we put the clutch down too soon.
that was too early. It was too late that.
The clutch.
Yes. Now at the end of the road, turn left.
Okay, we'll do that again.
There is in. Clutch down first and then brake. Off your brake and then. So, lean forward. Gentle. Right, so you know when you do these sharp corners,
Yeah.
straight against, it's all about the speed. Not about the first gear, it's about getting the car down to walking speed and then putting it in the first gear. Don't oversteer. That was a bit dodgy, wasn't it?
I didn't know what to do there.
Well,
Like,
you just take your foot off the gas and aim at the space instead of looking at the car.
normally, would I have gone? Should I have gone there?
Yes, but you just need to come back the left. It's alright, you just need to come off your gas. Now just let the bus go.
200 drivers.
Well, more gas.
Oh,
Now this bus is probably going to pull in where we want to turn, you know where the shop is.
yeah. What do I do then? 15 to 3 is third gear?
Yes. We really want to go slow,
Okay.
don't we? Yeah?
And listen now, when we
Take the next road to the right.
right, okay. Can we change our gears when we have our brake on?
Yes.
But we can't change our gears when we have our gas on.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't turn yet. And off you go around. Then give the big gas. A bit more gas and then straight to second gear. Now at the traffic lights we're turning left. Now if you're ready, they could change back.
Should I brake or something?
No, just go. Follow the curb. That's it.
So today we are doing sharp bends.
Trying to. I want to get it done. I want to go onto the Nearside and offside thing, but when you do these sharp corners, so move onto the Nearside and offside. Because you already know who's got priority emerging. Now, can you foot off gas? Can you see both sides of that crossing? Zebra crossing, see it?
Yeah.
I need to be ready. Right, so we're going to slow it down to walking speed, then one car length back, you're going to put it to first gear,
Okay.
then you're going to pivot to the gas and bring the clutch up to the driving point. Which part of that do you not understand?
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah?
I'll do it.
Right, now
Just let me know when to clutch.
the secret is to brake very early but very light, so there's no heavy braking involved.
Okay.
Okay?
Very early and very light. Okay.
Yes. So just after the parked car there, that's where we turn left. Do you know where I mean?
Yeah.
Both there is. I've been braking down very softly.
Now?
Yes, softly. Put your signal on. Clutch. No gears, just brake.
Just keep braking.
Brake. Now go to first. Now pivot to the gas and clutch up the driving point. Oh, don't use the gas, just bring it up, clutch up the drive. So you should have brought the clutch up to the driving point, yeah?
Driving point, not biting
Yes,
point.
not biting point, driving point, because we want the car to keep moving.
Okay.
Turn left. But as soon as you put your clutch down, you're trying to put it into gear. Don't put it into gear when turning left. There isn't signal. Clutch. Off your brake. Just a little gas. So when we put the clutch down, doesn't mean you necessarily have to put it into first gear. Yeah? You need to focus on the speed and not the gear. No, aim at the space, not the cars.
You knew exactly what I was doing.
There you go. Go on, more gas now. We're turning left. So there isn't. Now slow the car down to walking speed. Clutch. No gear, just brake. Just brake. Bit more brake. Bit more, and I put it in first. Off brake, clutch up the driving point. And off we go around. That's it. That's all there is to it. Got it?
Yeah.
Right, can you do the next one on your own then?
Okay.
Right, so you know what to do? So
I'll do it, don't worry.
good. Don't go over the 30. Turn in left. Oh, well done. Yeah. It wasn't nitpicking, you could have held the clutch, but yeah, it was all good. You got that, so it's a really sharp corner, you do the first gear. Sweeping corner, you do
Sweeping corner, you just go.
second. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Now at the end of the road, turn left.
Why is that?
Because you're putting too much on and
Too much gas on.
yes, it's been a bit brutal. So you just got to squeeze it softly, clutch straight up and hold it, won't do this bad. So when you get one thing right, you get the other thing wrong. When you get that wrong, you get the other thing right. How do you got that? Pull it off lonely, then you can get to the other part quicker, probably. Now we're going straight ahead at the lights. Now, do you know the McDonald's up here?
Yeah.
And we're going to turn into there, okay? Now when we've made the turn, I want you to tell me whether it's near side or offside. You got that?
Offside is when we go behind that car and go, right?
That's it. The near side is good.
So which turning is it?
Just keep going.
I go into the hatch pocket.
Not yet. Keep going. Use your mirrors. Use a bit more gas. Go a bit more. No, not there. That's
okay.
that's a quick fit. Go a
Okay.
bit more gas. So we don't. Mirrors and signals right. We don't go on that one.
Okay.
Signal. We go into this one. Slow down. Go to the right one. Go to the middle. Stop a meter back. And put it in the first. First gear. Put your signal button and go gas clutch. So see how we went round the back of that one?
Back of the car that was there.
No, the road marking said we had to go round the back. We didn't go in front, we went round the back. So what does that mean?
On the offside.
Offside. But you look like you're just staring up the road. Now keep right. Ever been to McDonald's?
Yeah.
Keep right.
So, you go that way?
Yes,
Okay,
just
sorry.
keep right. See, just follow it round to the right. And then at the end of the road, we're turning left. Going just straight around, so one way there. And then left again. Clutch down and brake.
Left again.
Left, clutch down and brake. After that car, do you think?
Yeah.
There's another one, is it?
No, there wasn't.
Now take the next, keep left, now take the next road to the right.
This one?
Yes, signal right. Now see how we've turned in, put your signal back on. You see the markings lock?
Yeah.
Clutch down, just stop. Stop. So we turn in front of that one, aren't we? Stop there. So is that near side or offside?
This one?
Yes.
This one's offside.
No, this is near side. We're turning in front of that one there. That goes into quick fit. See?
Wait, what am I looking for? Am I looking for the car or am I looking for the road marking?
Oh, no, the road markers, yeah?
Oh, okay, yeah. So road marking is that way, then
Yeah.
hatched lines and then my...
So if you turn in front of each other, it's called near side.
side.
If you turn behind, it's called upside.
Okay. I'll look at the road marking next time and answer you.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. So we take the next road to the right. So mirrors and signal for right. Now we don't go in that one.
This is offside.
So we go behind now. Steer in the middle. Could be clutch, go into the middle, clutch down and brake, and put in the first gear. Start with meter back. There you go.
And wait, I'll go.
Yeah, that's good. So that one was offside, wasn't it?
Yeah, this
Does
one.
that make sense?
Yeah.
And then just come back round again. And then at the end of the road, left. Clutch down, brake. And then the next right. Up, left, on. And then see that one's
This is
in
Nearside,
front, yes, because that one's there turned into that way. Put your signal back on. Does that make sense? The near side and offside, yeah?
Mhm.
Good.
I didn't press my gas by the way when I turned.
Yeah. And
Okay,
then
this start would be a bit okay. He
yes,
talked me
go
through it
on,
again.
straight to second gear. So mirrors and signal for that. Clutch up. Mirrors and signal. Now don't brake, just put your clutch down. Stay around and stop.
First
First
gear.
gear, handbrake on.
Okay,
Now
talk
who's
me
got
through it.
priority of the red car?
If I'm going left, I have priority.
Good. Gas and tug again. Go on, off you go. So turn the wheel.
Should it make that kind of a
Left.
noise?
Well, I'm not really bothered about that, but not
Okay.
really. Straight to gears when the car
So
moves.
find the driving point and then the
Second
car
gear.
will roll back.
That's correct. Yeah? It's the same skill.
Oh gosh, this is more tough.
Clutch down and brake. Hit the first. Hit the first. Now off your brake and just go gas clutch. That's it. There you go.
But this wasn't a hill start.
It was.
Was?
Yes. But we didn't stop.
Yeah.
If it would stop, we would have put the handbrake on, wouldn't we? And on the gear lever.
The engine doesn't like me
So
today.
what we've done is we stopped on the rise and brake and made it easy. Now go to third gear, but don't go any faster because of all the parked cars. I'm going to take a really steep hill, see if you can do it on your own. Okay. So do you know how to do a hill start?
Hill start. Okay, yeah, now I know.
Gas tug. Now
Gas
when you take your
tug.
handbrake off, what do you do then?
Gas.
Gas, good. Can it go wrong? Now you're going to do this steep hill on your own.
Gas, tug, gas.
Yeah, you got that?
Okay.
Good. So I can just chill and relax, yeah? Awesome. That's the handbrake.
What do I do now?
Well, you're supposed to change gear, but you went for the handbrake, didn't you?
Oh, my brain.
Go on, a bit more gas.
Oh gosh, this is a massive hill.
Yeah, well, you said you were going to do it on your own, didn't you?
How do people live here? Walk up and down this place?
Keep you fit, won't
Oh my god! Ken! No! This is
it?
insane!
The traffic lights were turning left.
Left.
There is the signal. Now clutch down and brake.
Clutch down and brake.
Stop, put in the first gear. Right.
Jesus
Brake,
Christ!
Brake, handbrake on.
Please, can you talk me through this? This is
Right,
like
take
the...
your foot off the brake. No, you haven't got your handbrake on properly. Higher. Right, now you know what? Go pivot to the gas. Pull it up higher. That's it. Pivot to the gas.
Yeah.
Right, now you know what to do?
No, gas, stuck gas. I do it now or?
When to change the red handle.
Please, can you just like...
What? Yeah, well done. Yeah. Follow the curb with your eye.
This is awful!
Go on, straight again. Well, it was a really good hill start, well done, but you didn't take your handbrake off properly. So you'd done the 3 words with a sense of well
Gas
done.
stuck and load of gas.
Yes, that worked, didn't it?
Okay, we'll do this again, okay?
Yeah,
It's probably the steepest hill I've ever
yeah,
rode
it's steep,
on.
isn't it?
Quite steep.
Well
Giant.
done. Everybody makes a mess of that one. Plus you had a car behind, didn't you? Do you want another go at that?
Yeah.
You do gas and toe when it goes to red amber, yeah, you're lifting off the clutch really quick there, aren't you? And don't forget to put the park brake on. Not high enough. And then, so with the traffic lights, we're turning left. Turning left. Keep away from the curbs. Just stop, 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 stop.
Yeah.
Stop, put in the first, put your handbrake on. Right. You haven't got your hand going. No, it's on. You haven't got your handbrake on properly.
Okay.
Take your foot off the brake.
Yeah.
You haven't got your handbrake on properly. Got to bring it on. That's it.
Oh my god.
Right.
When do I lift my handbrake?
And you've got your gas and toe. Wasn't that bad, is it?
No, it wasn't that bad.
It's alright, wasn't it? Well done. Could have done with a bit more gas instead of the clutch.
Bit more gas instead
Yes.
of clutch, okay.
So when you took your handbrake off, oh, you're lifting off that clutch really quick. That's shocking, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't rush it. I mean, you've done a really good hill start there, but just needed when you took your handbrake off, just a bit more gas, and then
Do you think I'm giving gas less than normally?
no, on the hill you need that a little bit more. Sometimes you do it well, sometimes you put not enough gas, sometimes you put too much on. Straight gears. Just look over the couple of columns in front, and we're going to finish it off with Frank Street. So you know what to do?
Yeah.
Go on and see if you can finish it off lovely and smooth here. Don't go over the 30. When you do over the speed limit, that's telling me you're looking too far ahead. You're not reading the road. So next left.
So brake.
Clutch.
More brake.
Just stop. So can he get in there? Can he with the car there? Oh, that clutch there. Too much gas. Yeah, brake was a bit aggressive. You should have just braked very early and very light and put the clutch down about a bustle in the back.
Really nice ones.
Right, how do you think you done the day then?
I think good.
Hmm?
There's a hill start, I'm quite proud of that.
Yeah, that was quite good. That was really steep. I've had pupils panic on that one, yeah.
I was before I was approaching it.
It was really steep, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, 30% or something.
30%. So what do you need to improve on after the day then?
Oh, everything.
Hmm?
What do I need to improve on?
Footwork.
Footwork, certainly footwork. It's just the clutch is going up too fast.
It's
Gentle,
yeah,
gentle. The brake itself as well.
bit early and lighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good hill start. Well done. I thought you might have stalled there, to be fair. How comes your hill start was better than moving off on the level?
Don't know. Maybe because I normally put a lot of gas on.
Right. Possibly, yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
explanation. Right, couple of questions about the Crossroads.
Mhm.
3 roads to check. If you're going left or straight ahead, pedal cars turn right.
I have priority.
What happens if you're going right?
They have priority.
What happens if you're both turning right but there's only room for one car to get out?
We look at each other.
Make
Eye contact.
Yeah, if it's daylight, yeah. What are you going to do if the other driver's not looking at you?
You let them go.
What happens if they're looking at you but they're not going to go?
Then you go.
What are you going to do if they flash the lights at you?
You go.
Good. And what's the official meaning of that?
Means they're giving us a signal to go. They're showing your
The
presence.
official meaning is to warn people of your presence. So if somebody flashes you, make sure you know what they mean. Make sure the roads are safe. Don't you flash anybody on your driving test unless it's to warn them of your presence. You get wrong for that.
Okay.
Right.
How do you flash someone? Like,
Pull it towards you.
that's it.
Yeah.
How do you turn it on? Like,
The lights is on the bin. Huh? What, permanently?
yeah, the beam, dipped beam. Show me what is dipped beam, full
Right.
beam.
Dip means turn your lights to the right. One click.
This is full
To the
beam.
right.
Right, yeah.
2 clicks to the right.
Yeah, it's at the end.
Is it? Right. Should be on. Right. So they're on. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's your dipped headlights.
This is
See them?
dipped.
Dipped. Turn it 1 click to back to the left. That's your side lights. Turn it back to the right.
Where's the side light?
They're just side lights that come on during the day.
Okay.
Turn it back to the right.
Right.
Right. Now that's your dipped headlights.
Okay.
Push this stalk out
What do you mean?
towards the windscreen.
Oh.
Not the signal on it. Now there you see the blue light.
Yeah.
That tells you it's the main beam.
Okay, so this. Nice.
So that's dip beam. Push it
Main
out.
beam.
Main beam
Up.
is the indicators. Yeah.
Okay.
And how do you know what's on in the car?
Blue light.
Blue light. Yeah.
And what is the third one? Like, there's this one, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. What is the 1 o'clock one?
Now parking. The 1 o'clock one's your side lights when it's dull during the day.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Whoa. There's a dial there.
No, where is it on the car outside?
Oh, they're on the front. They're just the lights is not, not as bright, yeah.
And what is the F? No, that's probably auto. I don't want the no auto.
Right.
Only sorry.
So what's dodge about this method?
You can hit each other.
Well, you could do that, but what else? What can that car sometimes do? Block
Block the motorcycles coming from the back.
block the view of bikes, yeah. What's that side called?
It's called Nearside.
And what's the preferred method to turn?
Offside. So offside is the preferred method to turn.
Yes, both methods are acceptable, but this one's the preferred one. Why is that?
Because you can see what's happening at the
You've
back.
got a better view, good. And unmarked crossroads?
No one has priority, so
No one. So
eyesight.
proceed, of course. Yeah. And today we've done them junctions. What gear do you normally get for them? A couple of bus lengths back?
Second gear, but if it's a very sharp, it's first gear.
It's first gear like that. You got that? So what you do is mirrors and signal, brake, about a couple of car lengths back, put the clutch down.
Put the clutch, wait, hold on. Put the clutch down.
Yes.
So you brake till you're slow, then you put the clutch down, you brake even more.
Yes.
And then you slide to first when it's walking speed.
That's
and
it.
then whilst the clutch is still down,
Yes.
you go turn.
No, you put it into first gear, 1 car length back.
Yeah.
You pivot to the gas, but don't use it. And you bring your clutch up to the
Biting point.
driving point. Yes.
Driving point.
Yes.
This time it's driving point.
Yes, because you want to go on the driving point. If it's a biting point, it's not going to move, is it?
Okay.
So you bring the clutch up to control the speed of the car.
Yeah.
There's a video on there on the Facebook page, you know, about that.
I'll watch it.
Now watch the ones for meeting situations for next time. We're going to do meeting traffic.
Okay.
Look for go over the video. Well, you don't have to go over them videos for the Crossroads, but look for the video for meeting traffic, and there's a video on there about turn left into the sharp roads like that. Look.
Okay.
Watch that again. Yeah. Right. Have you any questions before you go?
No. When are we doing next?
Probably the Sunday again or the
Sunday.
probably. Yeah.
You want to do Saturday and Sunday?
If I get some, I'll text you. Yeah. 6.
Will you tell me the time or?
Are you free anytime next week or what?
Yeah, Sunday I'll be free.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all free Saturday, Sunday. Just driving Ken.
Right.
Awesome.
Right.
So
I'll
Sunday
see you next
then.
week. Yeah. Maybe Saturday. I'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's up to you.
But watch the videos on the meeting traffic.
Okay.
Okay. Right. I'll see you next week. Then, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.